The Minnesota Vikings open the season in Cincinnati, the Queen City, getting your chili hot boys to take on the Cincinnati Bengals, and they're going to whip somebody's ass. That's right, the Vikings are just going to become the Tiger Kings in Northern Kentucky. Here are 5 keys to victory. Also, this is the final video, barring the Vikings, I don't know, trading for TJ Watt in this setup. Bittersweet memories. Just playing. The new setup's going to be awesome. But again, the 5 keys. Number 1, isolate Joe Mixon. Joe Mixon was hurt last year, so a little bit of out of sight, out of mind, but he is one of the best young running backs in the game. And if the Bengals offensive line can't protect Joe Burrow, Mixon could get the rock a lot by default. But the Vikings debut, Diesel Dalvin Tomlinson and Michael Pierce, 700 pounds of dude in that middle. We got the meats. Daniil is back. He's one of the best defensive ends in the NFL in terms of setting the edge against the run. Kendricks will remind people that he's the best off-ball linebacker in the game, bar TBD. I think that Mixon's going to have a very, very rough day on Sunday, especially if Joey Burrow and the passing game can't get going. Because, number 2, we after that ass, Joey. Last year, Joe Burrow was pressured on 21.9% of his dropbacks and sacked 32 times in 10 games. Their offensive line is largely the same as last year, besides adding Riley Reeve at right tackle. Hello, old friend. And this is Burrow's first game back from the ACL. I think the Purple People Eaters 3.0 will welcome him back. Hey, welcome to the league. Second year dude. Daniil will remind people that he is the best edge rusher in the game. He'll get after it with 7 pressures and 2 sacks. Sack Daddy Everson Griffin will be back on third down. DJ Wanham will show that the Vikings were right to name him the starter over Weatherly. And the Vikings, by the way, tangent, should have all 10 defensive linemen active, or at least 8 or 9 on Sunday, because it's going to be hot. The Bengals are wearing the white, so the Vikings are going to be wearing purple. And that rotation of just continually getting after Joe Burrow's ass all day, get it. Go get it. Next up, key number 3 for the Vikings to get a W on Sunday. Zimmer's precious corners. Oh, Michael Zimmer loves him some cornerbacks, and they overhauled the corner room this offseason with veterans signing Patrick Peterson and Bashaud Breeland and Mac Alexander. But now they have to perform like the veteran professionals that they are, because yes, the pass rush will help, but the coverage has to work hand in glove as well. And plus, the Bengals do have some weapons, man. I mean, Jamar Chase is getting all the headlines, but he drops more balls in puberty. But he's not the only receiver on the Bengals. Tyler Boyd working out of the slot. The pride of Pitt is dangerous. T. Higgins was massively underrated last year as a rookie. Massive wingspan coming out of Clemson. Also, TJ Uzama had a nice rapport with Joe Burrow before Burrow got hurt. And also, we know Zimmer's history of covering tight ends. Next up, key number 4 for the Vikings to eat a W Sunday against the Bengals. Let Dalvin cook. Speaking of eating, let Dalvin cook up the meal. And we don't know if the Vikings offensive line can pass block, but we sure as hell know that they can run block. Last year, Dalvin put up 1,557 yards, 16 touchdowns, a snub for an all-pro spot. He is pissed off for greatness. Also, he's dedicating the season to his late father, and 33 is ready to go off, and it starts with the Bengals. I know that the run offense is boring as hell, but you got Dalvin Cook back there. It's not like you got Matt Asiata back there getting 30 to 40 touches a game. Plus, the Bengals front 7, they ain't the 85 Bears, they ain't the 2000 Ravens, man. So I think Dalvin's going to have a monster game in Cincy on Sunday. Lastly, key number 5 for the Vikings to get a win week 1. Kirk needs to sling it. Now, the Bengals will be stacking up to stop Dalvin. You can't stop him. You can only hope to contain him. And Kirk will have major opportunities downfield off of play action. But, of course, with that, a lot of things need to go right. The offensive line needs to protect Kirk Cousins. They didn't look so great in preseason. Rashad Hill, give him as much help as he needs. He's going to have Trey Hendrickson up in his grill all day, the big-time free agent signee. Now, I do have questions, though. Can Trey Hendrickson be that alpha dog edge rusher on a team? Or was he only successful last year as a one-year wonder because Cameron Jordan is over on the other side? I don't know. Doesn't have that anymore in Cincinnati. Plus, play calling. Clint Kubiak, hello, wonder kid, come out and play. I get that preseason, vanilla. Gotta see something, man. That's right. Also, Kirk not seeing ghosts in the pocket. I mean, if he actually does have protection, he can't just be muscle memory. Oh, I'm supposed to run now, or I'm supposed to get hit now. But also, Trey Waynes is already out for the Bengals, former Vikings legend. The cornerback room is already thin. Eli Apple is going to be trying to check Justin Jefferson or Adam Thielen all day. Good luck. Good luck with that, man. So there's no excuses because they're going to be focusing in on 33. Their pass rush, their secondary, except for the safety Jesse Bates. So get it. Let's go, man. Plus, you have Justin friggin' Jefferson. You have Thielen. You have a healthy D.D. Westbrook, secret weapon on offense. You have ISM. You got KJ. You got Gronklin. Oh, and you got Dalvin Cook as well. Oh, my. Let's go. Prediction time. Pretty fired up about this one. This is going to be a good game. I think the Vikings offense comes out. It is crisp, is sharp. Dalvin is on point. Jefferson resumes his pace to become the best wide receiver in the National Football League. I think that defense just gets after Joe Burrow all damn day after containing Joe Mixon. Give me Vikings 27, Bengals 16, and they only get the 16 in garbage time. It's 27-3 heading into the fourth quarter. Let's go, man. Actual football that actually counts. It's crazy. But your thoughts and our thoughts, as well as your final score prediction, let us know in the comment section below. Subscribe for daily Vikings takes. Want to support that work, put a little something in Venmo. But until next time, Skull Production Value.